Good morning, students. So today we are going to study or solve exercise 9.2 and 9.3 examples. Some examples and remaining examples you will solve them as homework. Okay. So exercise 9.2, second one, by which number should 3 upon 4th of 8 upon 7 be divided to get 3 upon 4. Okay, so second example, 3 upon 4th of 8 upon 7 be divided by what number? So divided by what number? That is x. I don't know that. So that I should get 3 upon 4. Okay, now let us put up in the equation. So 3 upon 4 into 8 upon 7. Now this division can be converted into multiplication into 1 upon x, that is equal to 3 upon 4. Okay. Now, so this x will come to this side. Okay. So bring it to this side. So it will be coming in multiplication. 3 upon 4 into 8 upon 7, that is equal to 3 upon 4 into x. Now see, same number with same signs on opposite side will get cancelled. You will come to know. See here, 3 upon 4 into 8 upon 7. When this comes to this side, this will become 4 upon 3, that is equal to x. This 4, it comes here, it becomes multiplication, and this 3 becomes division. So 4 upon 3. So 4 1 the 4, 3 1 the 3. So answer is x is equal to 8 upon 7. So option number third, 8 upon 7. That is the right answer. Okay. Now next example. Example number 5. Now see, if minus into bracket 7.023 minus 11.203 is equal to m, find the value of m. So first you can open the brackets, so see what happens. Minus into plus, minus 7.023 minus into minus plus 11.203. Okay, that is equal to m. Now this is minus, this is plus. So difference in sign, go for subtraction and give the sign of bigger number. Okay, so you can decide, you can write it like this, minus 7.023. Okay, so 3 minus 3 is 0. See here, decimal point below decimal point. Then you will never make mistake. Okay, now 10 minus 2, 8. So this becomes 10. So this will become 1. So 1 minus 0 is 1. And 11 minus 7, 4. So value of m. So therefore m is equal to 4.180. So option number third. Okay, option third, 4.18 or 4.180. Now let's solve seventh example. Now see example number 7. Okay, example 7, 135 into 122, that is equal to 16,470. So 0.16470 divided by 0.122 is equal to how much? First thing, see here, 16,470, the same number is here. 122, same number is here. So when I divide 16,470 by 122, I am going to get answer 135. So I should know this, that 0.16470 divided by 0.122 should be equal to 135. The only thing is of decimal point. Okay, where I should give the decimal point, that's the question. Now see, if I remove the decimal point, what I should get? So I am removing the decimal point. So 16,470 upon 122. Now, after decimal point, 3 digits. So, how many zeros will be there? 3 zeros. That is 1000. And where I am going to write it? I am going to write it in the numerator. And here, after decimal point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits. So, I am going to write them in denominator. So, 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more. 5. Okay. So, 5 zeros. Okay. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, so 3 zeros will get cancelled. 1, 2, 3. So, left is 100. Now, I know this. That is 122 divided, 16,470 divided by 122 is 135. So, what answer I got? 135 upon 100. So, decimal point after 2 digits. 1, 2. That 2 from right hand side towards left hand side. So, 1, 2. So, that is 1.35. Okay. So, option number 1. Okay. So, that is what the answer is. Now, next example, 8th one. Now, see, this is 8th example. 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4. Bit complicated. It's not. It's not. Follow the basics. Start from the lowest level. Go for equalization. You will get the answers for that. See here now. See what to do. So 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon. Okay. Now here 4 4s are, yes, 16. So 16 plus 1 upon 4. Just for your understanding I am showing this. Right. Now see. So 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 16 plus 1, 17. 17 upon 4. Okay. Now this will get inverted. So that is 1 upon 4 plus 4 upon 17. Again go for equalization. 17 4s are how much? 68. 68 plus 4, 72. So that is 1 upon 68 plus 4 upon 17. So that is 1 upon 72 upon 17. So that is 17 upon 72. Again inverse of it. Okay. So 17 upon 72, that is the answer, and that is option number 2. Okay. So now exercise 9.3. Now see 9.3 number 1. If 3 upon 7th of a book and 15 additional pages are read, 49 pages of the book are left to be read. How many pages does the book have? So what we can say, let the number of pages book has be x. Let the number of pages be x. Okay, now let us put it in equation. 3/7 of a book means total number of pages. So 3/7 of books, of any multiplication of book, that is total number of pages. So 3 upon 7 plus into x, and 15 additional pages. So plus 15. These were read. So how many pages were left? 49 pages of the book are left. So add this 49. So if I add this 49 to this, I will get total number of pages, that is x. Okay, I hope you have understood the equation. Now here, so this becomes 3x upon 7 plus 9 plus 5, 14, 1. So 2 plus 4, 6. That is equal to x. Now bring this 3x upon 7 to this side. It will become minus. So therefore 64 is equal to x minus 3x upon 7. Then what you will do? Oh yes, definitely. You are supposed to do equalization. So 64 is equal to 7x minus 3x upon 7. 7x minus 3x, 4x. So bring this 7 here. So it will be in multiplication. And so this becomes 7x minus 3x, 4x. Now bring 4 to this side. So it will be in division. So therefore, 64 into 7 upon 4, that is equal to x. Okay. So 4 1s are 4, 4 16s are 64. Okay. And so 16 7s are how much? Do you know the tables? Yes, 16 7s are 112. So option number 2. Option 2 is the right answer. Okay, so I hope you have understood. Let's move to the next example, example number 3. Raman used 4/5 of his salary for household expenses and 1/8 for tours. He saved rupees 3,600. What was his salary? So again here, assume that the salary is rupees X. So third one, his salary be rupees X. Now see, 4/5 of his salary. So that is 4/5. Of means multiplication. His salary. Now total salary we have, we know? We don't know. We have assumed it to be X. So 4/5 X. Then he uses this for household expenses and 1/8 for tours. So plus 1/8 of his salary. So into X. Okay. And he saves how much? 3,600. So plus 3,600. And total is what? His salary. Okay. So saving is 3,600. This is what the expenses, total expenses. Okay. Household as well as tour. Now, total salary is X. This becomes the total. Okay. Now see. This is 4x upon 5 plus this is x upon 8 plus 3,600, that is equal to x. Now you can solve this first here and then take this to this side, will do, or take both of them to this side and then solve, that will also do. Okay, so first I think you will do it here only. 8 5s are 40, both are not multiples. So 8 4s are 32, so 32x plus 5x upon 40 plus 3,600, that is equal to x. Now 32 plus 5, 37, yes. So 37x upon 40 plus 3,600, that is equal to x. Bring this to this side, it will become minus. So therefore 3,600, that is equal to x minus 37x upon 40. Equalize it. Okay. So 3,600 is equal to 40x minus 37x upon 40. Now bring this 40 to this side. Okay. So it will be in multiplication. And 40 minus 37, that is 3x. Now bring this to this 3 to this side. It will be in division. So 3,600 into 40 upon 3, that is equal to x. 3 1s are 3, 3 12s are 36, 0s are 0, 0s are 0. Okay, and 12 4s are 48 and the 3 zeros. So x, that is equal to x. So value of x is 48,000. That is, his salary is 48,000. So option number 2. Okay, so option 2, that is the answer. Okay, let's move to the next example. Now see, this is fifth example. 15 lakhs upon 0.000003 division. So first thing, remove the decimal point. Okay, now here, so 150000 into 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 6 digits after decimal point. So in the numerator 6 zeros Of course, 1 is there. Okay, don't forget that. Now, divided by 3. Okay, now 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15. 3 zeros are 0, zeros are 0, zeros are 0, zeros are 0, 3 zeros are 0. Okay, so it becomes 5 lakhs into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now, so let us see how the answer is given. Now, answer expected is in powers. Okay, so what I will do? I will write this as 5 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 5 into. Now, how many zeros? 5. So I can write it in the power of 10. 10 raised to 5. And this, how many zeros? 6. So 10 raised to 6. Now, law of indices, 10 raised to 5 into 10 raised to 6. That is a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. So 5 plus 6. Yes, 11. So 5 into 10 raised to 11. So option number. So option number 4. Option 4 is the right answer. Now, let's move to the next example. Now see 7th one. 7 upon 9 plus 7 upon 9 into 7 upon 9 divided by 7 upon 9. Keep this in mind. When addition, multiplication, division, all these mathematical operations are present, first preference should be always given to multiplication and division. Okay, now here, so I will not go for addition here first. If I go there, then I am bound to make mistake. So first I should give preference to this. Okay, and then, so I can convert this division into multiplication. So what do you do? Yes, of course, you take multiplicative inverse. So 7 upon 9 into multiplicative inverse of 7 upon 9 is 9 upon 7. Exactly. So 9 ones are 9. All are in multiplication, right? So this gets cancelled. Now 1 ones are 1. So what do you get? 7 upon 9 plus 7 upon 9. Okay. Now, so 7 plus 7, 14. Don't add the denominators. Okay. It remains as it is. So 14 upon 9. That is the answer. So option number 2. Okay. So now last example of this exercise. Now see this 8th example. 0.36 into 0.27 into 0.001 upon 0.06 into 0.03 into 0.1. So simple thing, remove the decimal points. That will be much more easy. Okay, and so I'll write all these 36 into 27 into 1 upon 6 into 3 into 1. Okay, now see, after decimal point 2 digits. So how many zeros? 2 zeros after 1. So that is 100. So that will go in numerator. Again here, after decimal point 2 digits. So again 100 in the numerator. And after decimal point 1 digit. So 10 in the numerator. Okay. Now let's come to the denominator. Now see, after decimal point 2 digits. So 100 in the denominator. After decimal point 2 digits. So again 100 in the denominator. And after decimal point 3 digits. So 3 zeros. Yani 1000 in the denominator. Okay. So 100 ones are 100. See how it becomes easy. Okay. And 1 0 gets here cancelled. So left is 100. Now see. 3 ones are 3. 3 nines are 27. 6 ones are 6. 6 6 are 36. And 9 6 are 54. So 54 upon, what is that? Oh yes, 100. Now, so 54 upon 100 means 0.54. Decimal point should be given after 2 digits. 1 2. So 1 2, that too from right hand side towards left hand side. So let's just see the option. So 0.54, yani option number 3rd. Okay, so that is the correct answer. Now, dear students, remaining examples of exercise 9.1, 9.2 and 9.3, you will solve them as homework. And if there is any difficulty, you will definitely contact me and solve the difficulty. Okay, so today we will stop here, and in my next video we will begin with the new topic. So till then, goodbye, enjoy the Christmas holiday, and let's see you in the next week. Thank you.